Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Brownstown Central High School for tonight's senior night of our girls basketball season. Tonight, North Harrison comes in with an 8-13 record. We'll take on the Braves, who come in at, I had it here, Andy. 17-5.
Yep.
I'm Mike Wright. Andy Ranneman's alongside with me. Aaron Harrell and Trent Seitzinger will be bringing you Orleans live tonight as they have their senior night. They will be playing Mitchell. They don't start till 6:30. So got a dual cast going on here on this Thursday night, last Thursday in January. Andy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm all right. You said that we might have some interviews possibly.
Yeah, with the seniors. The girls want to come up and talk, and Mike does great at interviewing, so.
Well, we better make sure we have another headset or two.
Yeah.
Or they're going to be disappointed, because I know they like to talk. We do have 4 quarters of JV action tonight. We'll get some starting lineups going and play some basketball. We've got a busy weekend here at the pit. We've got boys home tomorrow night and Saturday night against 2 conference rivals, Charlestown and Corydon. Try to take control of the Mid-Southern Conference.
3 nights of AWH Media.
Yeah.
Tune in.
We need some music. We got music going on in the background. That was my fault. That's what happens when Aaron's not here. We kind of lose. We don't do as well when he's not here. I've been in Orleans. I've been at BNL last week, and you can tell when the master's not with us. AWH Media. Visit our sponsors. They're going up all night long on the screen. If you would like to join, subscribe. There's instructions down at the bottom. We're getting near the end of the season, so I assume most of you have already subscribed by now or have maybe even joined the AWH Media. There's our PA address, PA announcer getting ready to introduce the starting lineups on this senior night here at the pit. Looks like North Harrison's going to start with, I got too many papers. All of a sudden, my table has become crowded. Number 1, Presley. I'm looking at the wrong one. Number 1, yeah, Presley Emmons.
Number 5.
Thank you. Bree Beach, number 5.
Number 11.
Well, Adele Emmons, number 11. Carla Rosario, number 25, and Paisley Book, number 33, rounds out the starting lineup for the Lady Cougars. We do know Naomi McCain's out sick tonight. Campbell Chastain, number 22, will be starting. Hunter Trueblood wearing 24 tonight. Renly Baker, number 10. Lexi Zyke, number 14, a freshman. Number 33, Josie Thompson starting. Hunter Trueblood filling in for Naomi McCain. We'll probably see her 2 or 3 quarters, 4 quarters. Everybody needs to stay out of foul trouble, Andy.
Yeah.
7 girls, and
7
Hunter's
girls
going to dress.
You got to crank the music up and
Yeah.
drown out the other music. Copyright.
If I'm going to lose my job, it's not going to be because of that.
Nope.
Traveling violation by Chastain to open up the ballgame. Number 5, Bree Beach with the basketball. Number 1, Presley Emmons gets it inside to Book. Over on the wing is Rosario, number 25. I called everybody's name but one. She's in the center. She's floating. She needs to get out of the lane. That's Emmons. Turnover by the Cougars. Each team with a turnover. True Blood with the basketball. I think looking for a pick.
Trying to decide what defense North Harrison's playing.
True Blood taking it all herself into the lane. Loses control of the dribble. Out of bounds. North Harrison basketball. We do have a chat box. I see that no one has typed anything in it yet. Let us know where you're watching from. Any questions you have, if the scoreboard freezes up or the video goes out or the sound goes out.
Let's say the first time out, we'll get the scoreboard up. The scoreboard is not up right now on the screen, so we're sorry about that.
How about
we
now?
have it.
I even knew how to do that one. Beach, long three, no good. Rebound goes to Rosario. Book posting Baker up. Might have got away with the travel. And Rosario did not get away with the travel. She lost her footing, went down, turnover. Have we had a shot yet? I think we've had two. Yeah, a three-pointer right there. Each team's had 2 turnovers. Brownstown Central yet to get a shot off. True Blood with the basketball. Zyke at the top of the key over to True Blood. Thompson over to, oh, there's Baker, top of the key, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Chastain.
Off Thompson.
Yes, it was. Kim Kaiser say, let's go, Lady Braves.
Thanks for tuning in.
Deflected by True Blood, stolen by True Blood. Kind of a slow transition, nothing happened. There really wasn't anything there. Baker drives and scores. Brindley Baker gets the scoring underway in this ballgame at the 4:18 mark. She gonna come away with a steal? Not quite. Good effort, couple girls on the court. Thompson's coming away with that steal. Bad pass, gets to Thompson. Thompson's gonna bring it up the court. Stopped by Emmons. Cougars do appear in a, well, I was going to say they do appear to be in a zone, but you're right. They just kind of.
It kind of floats back and forth, really.
Is that intentional, you think? First foul of the ball game against the Lady Cougars at the 3:40 mark. Going to go against Emmons, number 11.
First substitution, number 2, Sarah Eden.
Sarah Edlin and Rosario to the bench. Good pass to Baker.
Nice.
She made what could have been an easy jumper, kind of a tough layup, but she got it to go. Timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Yes, it is. 3:22 to go. First quarter, Braves up 4-0. We'll be right back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana-approved shopping cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Hey, we're back at the pit. You didn't miss much. North Harrison got the ball inbounds and did get a shot off. Zyke, long
deep three.
7-0. First three-pointer first shot for Zyke goes in. Pass deflected out of bounds, then deflected off of a North Harrison Cougar. Man-to-man defense now. They're all the way out on him. Thompson, Baker, three-pointer. She got it, nothing but net. Baker was 7.
7 of the 10.
Andy, their shooting has gotten so much better from the outside since November.
Practice makes perfect.
Stepped on the baseline, did the Cougars. We're going to get our first look at Charlie Garrison.
For Thompson.
Yes, Josie Thompson's to take a seat. Full court pressure applied by the Cougars. And Trueblood's going to break it herself. 2:12 to go, first quarter. Thompson, a little bit long on the layup. And I think Thompson picked up the foul. Trueblood. Thank you with that correction. 13, Lucy Flickner in for North Harrison, replacing Emmons. 2:07 to go, first quarter, 10-zip Braves on this senior night. I don't know how much you can see on camera, but there's senior stuff displayed up at the top, across the way. Three-pointer in and out by Trueblood.
Takes a lot of time, dedication for 4 years of high school basketball.
I'll take it a step further. 4 years of any sport you want to play.
Yeah.
And the band people will say 4 years of band's quite a commitment too. Takes everyone, but
Blood, sweat, tears, everything.
it's quite a time commitment these
Number
days.
12 for North Harrison, number 20 for the Braves.
20, Maddie Blair for the Cougars, and Kaylin Anderson seeing her first action for Brownstown. Minute to go, first quarter, and the Braves just picked up their second foul. Charlie Garrison picks it up. Her first. Nope, it was 22, my bad. Chastain. North Harrison looking for points in this opening quarter. There's a three-pointer. Got it. Adele Evans gets North Harrison on the board.
It was a nice looking shot.
Yes, it was. The three-pointers that have gone in, which there has been 3 of, have make that 4, have been nothing but the bottom of the net. Trueblood gets her first points of the ball game. And the lead's back up to 12. 15 seconds to go. Blue says the official's going to keep the ball. North Harrison basketball, baseline right. 12.6 to go. First quarter. Emmons stepped on the baseline. 7.4 to go. Braves should get the last shot. North Harrison's going to challenge them full court, not make it easy. Garrison, nice pass to Baker. Excellent assist by Garrison as this first quarter comes to a close with the Lady Braves up on top of the Cougars of North Harrison, 17-3. We'll be right back.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Mike Wright, Andy Brownman back at Brownstown Central High School, about ready to begin the second quarter. After about a couple minutes of slow start by both teams, Brownstown got really hot there, Andy.
Hit 3 from the outside.
9 points for Baker, 5 for Zyke, and then Trueblood got the last triple. She has 3. I assume we're not going to see Trueblood the second quarter, or is she going to be in there and then park it on the second half, perhaps? North Central. I don't know where he pulled that one out of. North Harrison. There's 2 North Centrals, and we do not play either one of them.
You just combined Brownstown Central and North Harrison. It's all good.
There you go. Trueblood is in. She has the basketball. Garrison, who threw that excellent pass to Baker to end the first quarter, was fouled on the ground.
Yeah, on the floor.
That foul was on Lucy Flickner. First foul of the quarter. Baker made sure she was behind the three-point arc. Took a good look at it, just a little long. That's really good court awareness and footwork to get herself in the position to take a three-pointer instead of a long two. She should have made it a little bit longer of a three and it would have went in. Zyke threw a double team, threw it up short.
Good take.
It was. Emmons takes it all the way herself. She was the lone scorer for North Harrison in the first quarter. Zyke from beyond the free throw line misses everything. Rebound North Harrison. Minute and a half gone by, second quarter. Emmons, I think, thought Blair was going to cut towards the basket. It would have been a good idea. But I think she might have had a layup had she done it. Full court pressure once again applied by North Harrison. Almost got the steal. Trueblood bringing up. Oh, need to get it across. She did. Corey Love, coach for North Harrison, was looking for an offensive foul on that one. Instead, it's going to go against Blair. Pretty good possession by Blair. Didn't get the call. And that puts Baker at the line, where she missed the first and the second. So Thompson's going to have to wait till the next dead ball to come into the ball game. 5 minutes to go, first half. 17-3 Brownstown Central. No scoring this half so far, or this quarter so far. Blair took it in, trying to draw contact. She drew it, just didn't get enough of it to get a call. Thompson now into the game, replacing Zyke.
Yeah.
What's going on, Andy? I hear voices that aren't
we have a
ours.
guest with us.
Who do we have?
Addison Darledge.
Addison Darledge. You must be a senior while you're up here.
Yep.
What's
sure
going
am.
on?
Nothing.
What are
Just
you-
getting ready to play.
Are we shocked that we made it to senior night?
It's kind of like I wasn't really upset or anything, and then someone just walked up to me and said, "This is your last game ever playing on this court, like ever, like
Oh,
volleyball,
wow.
basketball." And I was like, "Dang, yeah,
Kind of hit
So,
you.
yeah." But
So
it's exciting.
it is. Unfortunately for you, you missed part of the beginning of the season, didn't you?
Yep.
So how's the injury? Are we over it 100% back?
Yeah. Finally, yeah. And I think I sat out maybe like 5 games or something. I don't know.
What was it that you had, and how did you get it injured again?
Well, during semi-state volleyball, before practice, I heard it, and then I went and played on it during semi-state and state. So it got worse, but it was my metatarsal in my left foot.
Had it to do over again, would you still play in a semi-state in the state?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
So, what's your future plans, if I may ask, even though we're going to probably be told that here in a little while?
Well, currently, things can change. But
Absolutely.
Right now, I plan on going to IU and then majoring in marketing.
There you go.
That's not a bad place to go, to major in marketing.
Yeah. But it's still in nursing right now. I still need to get that changed. That tells you how fast I change it.
Well, you'll probably change it once or twice before you graduate, too.
Right. Yep.
So, sectionals next week, trying to, what's the mindset? You go to state last year. It was kind of a surprise in some ways.
Yes, it was.
Is there any pressure to do that again, or just win the sectional
Honestly,
again, or?
Well, right, we're not overlooking sectional. It's tough.
That's
yeah.
a good idea.
We
yeah.
have Austin, Southwestern Hanover, who went close game with Austin on the other side of the bracket. So, yeah.
You start out Tuesday night with Brown County, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, you do have to go through the other two teams, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
It's not like they got put on the other side.
Right.
But are you happy with opening up with maybe not one of them?
Yeah, I'm glad that, yes, for sure. I'm glad that we get to go get more. Like, I'm glad we didn't get the bye because we get to have extra shots put up in the gym besides just what we practiced this Saturday
Right.
there.
So kind of there around Christmas, right before Christmas, we ran into a little slump. Are we over that?
Oh,
Do you feel
yeah.
like we're back?
Yeah, I think that for we call our team the Bad News Bears. Nobody
believe-
knows it, but we say it.
Has anyone on that team seen that movie?
I haven't.
I was gonna say they're kind of young. I don't know if they've seen it or not.
I'm not sure it's appropriate for them to see it, if I remember right.
But yeah, so yeah, we're definitely coming back out stronger for sure. We're on a win streak right now.
You play spring sport, right?
Yeah, last year I did track. This year I'm playing softball.
Okay.
Good for you.
Yeah, I haven't played softball since I was like 13.
You know what? That's the nice thing about a school our size is
Right.
you can set out a year or two and come back and be an asset to the team.
Right, yeah. I mean, I know they lost a lot of seniors last year, so
Oh,
hopefully I can come do something.
One of them was Kelsey,
Yep,
who was
Kelsey.
the lone senior last year. She's playing softball up at DePaul.
Yep.
Well, Addison, best of luck tonight. Best of luck at IU. Best of luck in the sectional and the state tournament. And thank you for coming up and talking.
Well, thank
And
you.
it's been a pleasure watching you these last 2 years on B-Town Live.
Yep.
So good luck.
All right, thank you
And
guys.
you're welcome. Addison Darledge. And during that entire time, nobody scored until just now.
Yep.
So
I got the camera on the wrong end. Sorry about that. I was trying to put some stuff away.
I believe that was Baker that scored after going back to the videotape. So she interviews very well. I'm not sure if any of the other girls want to come up and try to top that.
Yeah.
But they are more than welcome to if you're listening down there, which they probably shouldn't be.
Yeah. If they're real good, they might take our jobs.
Oh, if I tell you what, if the camera was facing the other way, they would definitely be taking our job
Yeah,
over.
that's true. Yeah.
1:49 to go in the second quarter, 19-3.
We're going to try to get all 5 senior girls up here to talk.
If it doesn't happen during halftime, it's probably not going to happen past the third quarter. And they might be over there signing autographs at their tables. I see a couple of them over there.
Yeah. There's also 2 senior managers, Brooke Meal and McPherson, which I'm not sure of her first name.
Not to lose track of what's going on in front of us, but Trueblood just picked up her second foul. That's a team second. So I obviously missed a foul by someone while we were talking. That's fine. Chastain out. Anderson in at the 1:28 mark, second quarter.
Been a little slower offensively on the second quarter than the first quarter.
Yes, it has. That had some nice offensive sets there in the first half. Got some open looks. Olivia Brock picks up the personal. That sends Zeich to the line, where she now has 6 points after making the first. Got the second. Got him. Good for her. Got a sub for the Cougars. Sarah Edlin back into the game. Cougars looking for their first points of the second quarter. It was about this time in the first quarter they got their first points. We're going to have a timeout, Andy. 1:09 to go in the second quarter. It's going to be a full timeout. This is AWH Media. We'll be right back.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
Back at the pit, 1:09 goes, second quarter, North Harrison ball, baseline left. Braves up 21-3. Emmons tried to dribble through a double team, lost control. Zeich picked it up, and she lost control. Emmons got it back. Emmons takes it herself. Long layup off the rim. Garrison. She lost control.
A little sloppy here in the last minute.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of a nice way to say that, and you did. Utter those words. 36 and a half seconds to go. I think we've had 5 turnovers there in that 35 seconds since the timeout. True Blood. You think this will be her last quarter, or are they going to give her one more?
I don't know.
Varsity, not Varsity. Any player gets 5 quarters a night. With the absence of Naomi McCain, True Blood forced to pick up some quarters to help out the JV. Edlin with the foul.
Yeah, her first, team fourth.
Garrison misses the first. She's looking for her first point. Tell you what, she had a very nice assist at the end of that first quarter. When you played, did you like to make the nice pass, or did you like to score?
I was a passer.
I like to be the nice pass, be the guy that threw it. I didn't mind it when my own shots went in, but it was something about being that guy that gave the assist. Good hustle on the floor. I see 4 or 5 players, maybe just 4. Somehow, Maddie Blair ends up with it and gets North Harrison on the board. This quarter has a half quarter almost goes in to end the second quarter, but it doesn't. Brownstown Central will go to the break up 22-5. We'll be back in what? What do you think? 5 or 6, 7 minutes?
Unless some of the senior girls come up and want to chit chat with us.
If we do have a girl show up in a uniform and wants to talk with us, we'll break in and bring you an interview.
Don't forget to live chat with us, and this is AWH Media. Appreciate it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aaron, and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
We're back.
We're back. Mike Wright, Andy Brandman back at the pit, Brownstown Central High School for B-Town Live on senior night. And we did not get any girls to come over and interview. They're
busy. They're signing
are.
autographs. And
They're at their respective tables across the way, which you might be able to see some of them.
very top there.
Yeah, I don't know. They got their banners up there and all their personal stuff, pictures, and
They're hugging parents and relatives, and Coach Allman's over there. So
that's perfectly fine and understandable.
It's a great scene.
And we will bring you senior night. As far as the girls being introduced, we'll tell you about them. Andy did a good job running down the stuff that's going to be read, the information about them. And if there's no music being played over them, we will see if the PA announcer can be heard. But if there is music, we will have to play over it and do the best we can. Hey, scoring for that first half in this 22-5 ball game. North Harrison, Adele Emmons, 3 points. Maddie Blair, 2 points. Maddie's shot came there in the very final seconds of the second quarter. Yeah, thank you. I would have been looking for that. Scoring for Brownstown Central. Brindley Baker led the way with 11 points. 7 points for Zeit. Hunter Trueblood with 3. And Charlie Garrison with 1. (22-5). We're about 45 seconds to go before we start the second half. Thank you to our sponsors, especially all season long. We have several boys games coming up in February. This weekend we have Charlestown tomorrow night and Corydon Saturday night. So B-Town Live will be in action both nights this weekend.
Yeah, busy night here.
I think B&L Live will be going on tomorrow night. The Stars host Jeffersonville, a team that we should have seen had it not been for the snow, but we will get them towards the end of February. Jeffersonville has a very, very, very nice team this year, so
yeah, should be a tough game.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have them up here, but we'll go down their place, get a nice test right before the sectional. And then Saturday night, I think we are the lone game on AWH Media as Orleans and B&L are either off or not at home.
We'll get us another guest here shortly.
Working on it, huh?
Yeah.
Third quarter underway. Trueblood's on the bench, but she's not starting in case you missed it earlier. Naomi McCain's out tonight. Illness, and Hunter's taking her spot. Chastain gets in the scoring column, a deep 3 to get this up to a 20-point lead. We have
another guest.
We do.
Hey.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Cass Helton.
Cassie Helton.
Yep.
Well, how is Cassie doing tonight on this emotional evening?
I'm doing all right. Just getting through it.
Just getting through it.
Yep.
Bittersweet?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
When did it, or has it hit you yet that this is it for playing on this court? As one of your teammates that was up here earlier just kind of hit her, it said.
Yeah.
Yeah. It hasn't hit me yet. I think when I'm walking out with my parents, it's just gonna slap me across the face, really.
I would think so. How are they holding up?
They're a little emotional. My mom was already crying, but
wow.
It's okay. That's normal.
It's normal even if it's not senior night.
She doesn't think I know, but I know.
There you go.
So sectionals next week.
Yes, sir.
Probably focused on that as much as tonight.
Yes, we've been working on it. We've definitely had it on our mind.
So who do you think the teams to beat besides us?
The teams to beat?
Team to beat in the sectional.
Definitely Austin.
Austin's a favorite?
Yeah.
I think you're probably right. So we played Austin here right before Christmas on this floor.
Yes, we did.
You think we didn't play real well? You think there's a better version of the Lady Braves than we saw?
Yes, there definitely is. We weren't playing to our full potential, for sure. I just think we could do a lot better than that.
That was kind of a bad stretch.
Yeah.
Was that the beginning of the stretch?
Yeah, that was when we first started that.
Confidence is back, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We can't wait to get into postseason. All of our whole varsity team has been talking about it all week.
Well, it'll be here before you know it. So speaking of be here before you know it, you're going to be in college. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Where are you heading?
The University of Southern Indiana.
USI.
Yep.
Is that the Eagles or Screaming Eagles?
The Screaming Eagles.
Screaming Eagles. Okay.
Do you have a major picked out?
Yes, I plan to study diagnostic medical sonography.
You want to explain that to everyone that's watching, including the two that are listening here?
It's like the short term is an ultrasound technician. Like I'll scan like pregnant bellies or like vascular, whatever I decide to specialize in.
Well, the way you described it, it should be a six-figure job because it was very impressive. That was Garrison, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes. All right, so you planning on playing a spring sport?
No, I'm not.
No, have you played a spring sport?
I used to do track.
Used to do track?
And softball.
Okay.
Well, that's everything.
Yeah.
Can't get you to go back or just want to enjoy the spring of your last year of high school, huh?
Yeah, I just want to take it all in.
Enjoy it before you hit the real world.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming up. I tell you what, you've given the Braves a burst. They came out here strong.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And is there somebody behind me?
Yep, that's
All
Kenzie
right.
Dean.
Well, Cassie, thank you for coming up, and good luck to
appreciate
you. Good luck
Thank
tonight.
you.
Good luck in the postseason.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thanks.
welcome. Kenzie, are you on?
Yep.
Kenzie Dean, is that what I heard?
Yeah, that's me.
All right.
She's here.
How are you tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Are you holding up emotionally?
I don't know. It's been a little bit rough today.
Really?
Yeah. Just because, I played volleyball and basketball here all 4 years. So it's sad that I never get to run out of the tunnel again or anything like that.
Well, Andy could ask his question since you played volleyball and basketball 4 years.
How many states have you been to with all your sports that you've played at Brownstown?
I have been to state 3 times so far. Because we went volleyball my junior and senior year, and then we went last year in basketball.
Wow.
But hopefully we can go back in basketball this year.
Hopefully.
That would be
That's
nice.
the plan, isn't it?
Yeah.
The road starts Tuesday, Brown
Yeah.
County.
On Tuesday.
Well, let's reminisce a little bit about last year since you brought it up. Was that a surprise that the basketball team got there?
Oh, 100%. No one had any clue that we were even going to make it out of our sectional, let alone go to the state finals.
No.
I mean, everyone seriously thought that we were going to have a losing season. And then during postseason last year, we all kind of were just like, you know what? Let's actually try let's go to state. And we were like, oh, we're not going to go to state. And then we did. We would mess around all the time at practice and be like, last second shot, state finals for the win. It was never going to happen, but we actually got there. And everyone was surprised. No one, the boys, everyone kind of knew that they were going to go to state because they had been ranked super high all year.
Yeah.
That's what was so wild about it.
Yeah, I think going into the state finals, we were only ranked 15th in the state. And going into sectionals, I don't even know we were ranked probably 40th or 30th, something like that.
If I remember right, we knocked off Providence and Austin, which were probably we didn't get to be
No, we
Providence?
didn't play Providence.
Okay.
Providence played Austin,
That's
and
right.
then we played Austin after they beat Providence. We played Southwestern Hanover, Henryville, and Austin last year.
And it was at Austin.
And no, it was at Providence.
Okay, maybe I don't know what happened.
Maybe
last
you
year.
just got a little bit confused. 2 years ago, sectionals was at Austin.
There you go. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So you've been to state a few times. So are we happy with the draw?
I'm really happy with the draw because I would have liked to get a little bit of a better competition first game because we played Brown County, and And I would have liked to have maybe like Southwestern Hanover or South Ripley first. But I'm glad we didn't get the bye because I like to have a game under our belt before we have to play Austin because they're obviously a very good basketball team. It was a close game in season, so.
Now, is Austin the only team in the field that we actually played?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's being moved to that sectional. Kind of, there's a lot more unfamiliar foes than there was before.
Yeah, because last year we had Henryville, Providence, Southwestern Hanover, which we did play Southwestern Hanover last year before sectionals because in our holiday tournament.
Yes.
But then we switched holiday tournaments too, so.
Well, the nice thing about your holiday tournament last year at Eastern Green, you got North Knox and South Knox were both over there too. Was the South Knox over there?
Yeah, both of them were over there. I think they played each other, maybe.
Yeah, I think I haven't seen South Knox this year. Have you seen them on film or anywhere? But
I know our coaches have been watching them, but I haven't really been looking into it.
They seem to be even better this year than they were last year, if that's possible.
Our coach always tells us to just try to focus on ourselves.
That's a good idea.
I don't try to worry about other teams till it's like a couple of days before the game. Then I'll start looking at film. But I don't like to start watching film weeks before we play them and like get all in my head about what they're going to do. And I just try to focus on making our team better because if we play better on a team, I think we could really put up a fight with anyone.
Well, you've proven that. Your schedule's been pretty tough. You've had some tough competition, and you guys always seem prepared.
I would say that we're very well prepared. I've heard Almond say that a team that's not prepared is a team that's prepared to lose. And that's honestly just stuck with me. I honestly am prepared for everything in life, whether it's like school, anything with my job. I just try to be prepared because, I like to know what's coming. And we always have scouting reports. We have walkthroughs every morning. I think we always know what's going to happen before it actually happens. So it's nice to have like a visual of what we think other teams are going to do to us.
Well, just based on this short interview we've had, I think that you would interview very well, and I would hire you to do almost anything.
Yeah, she seems very well prepared.
Yes,
so.
and
I try to be well prepared.
And it sounds like you've been listening to your mentors, and Mr. Allman would probably bring a tear to his eye if he was listening.
My speech teacher would probably want to give you a pat on the back for saying that about me, so thank you.
There you go. Are you playing any spring sport?
Yeah, I've played softball the past 4 years.
Okay.
So last year we actually, for the first time in school history, went to semi-state.
Okay.
So that was pretty cool too. Because last year was crazy for me because I went to state twice and then went to the semi-state finals game. So I was only one state away from going to state finals 3 times in a year.
Pretty good year for Brownstown sports last year.
It really was.
So how many days, I don't even know if it was weeks, did you even have off?
Never. I never had any days off. Right after volleyball's over the past 2 years, we would lose state. We would have the state finals on that Saturday, and then we had basketball right that Monday, and then we had 5 practices before we played again the next Saturday in our first basketball game. And then right after basketball was over, I had to start going right to softball practice, and then we had games, and then we went like 2 weeks, I think, into spring break with going to semi-state. So I really haven't had any time off.
You're a poster child for what interscholastic athletics is all about.
Yep.
So your life is sports, school, eat, sleep.
Yeah, I have a job too.
Where do you work at?
I work at the elementary school. I'm a kindergarten cadet teacher.
Oh my gosh! So you're worn out before practice even starts.
Oh yeah. Some days are definitely worse than others.
Oh, I'm in education. I believe that. But mine's 8th graders, so sometimes they act like kindergartners.
I think like 25-year-olds might be a little bit worse.
Now, future plans, obviously, teaching, college.
Well, I don't really know if I want to be a teacher because I really wanted to get into athletic training or something in like the sports medicine field because obviously like I've been involved with sports my whole life.
Okay.
And my trainer Devin has helped me a lot with stuff because I'm always hurt. Like it's literally a running joke. I literally live in the training room.
Okay.
And you play through a lot of those.
And I do play through a lot of it, like sprained ankles. I mean, my shoulders are bad as all get out. They pop out of place all the time. My teammates make fun of me, but he's helped me a lot, so I kind of wanted to do that. But since I started teaching, I think I might want to get into elementary education, maybe. But I know I'm going to Hanover. I'm kind of there for volleyball.
Yeah.
So.
Well, good for you. So I guess if you get into teaching, I imagine coaching is going to be.
Oh, I definitely want to coach.
There you go.
Whether it's volleyball or basketball, something. But I obviously want to give back to sports because, I mean, I've grown up ever since I can remember, I had a volleyball or basketball in my hands playing. So
How you feel about officiating then?
I have officiated before.
Have you?
I officiated a lot of softball games in the summer. I like umpire, and then I ref little league volleyball, club volleyball.
So that gives you even a different perspective, which I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard because it's kind of irritating watching the little kids play because I've been used to playing at such a high level for so many years that I'm watching 8 years old play, and I'm just kind of I'm like, what are you guys even doing?
And that's where your patience has to come in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And when you coach, you're probably always going to be.
I don't think I'll ever sit down.
There you go.
I mean, if anyone watched any volleyball games, I don't think I sat down once all season. I have to stand up, otherwise it stresses me out that I'm not yelling or not yelling, but helping everyone on the court and cheering them on. I would stand the whole time.
And not yelling at officials.
Yeah, I try not to yell.
That's good. You shouldn't.
Especially during basketball, because I don't want them to call dumb fouls on me. So I'll go chase the ball down and run it back to them. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
You don't get a lot of dumb fouls, but I will say a lot of your fouls are earned. They're hustling fouls.
Well, sometimes I feel like I just stand there and they run into me, a bounce off, and they call it a foul. And then I'll walk up to them and ask the official, I'm like, hey, how's that a foul? I just want to, try to get better or whatever. And they're like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? You're the one who called the foul on me.
Hey, I know the three guys tonight. Be careful. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, no.
I do know them. I know most of them.
I hope they're good. Hope I don't foul out my last game here.
I think they're waiting on you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you probably should go then.
I probably ought to go.
Well, I appreciate you coming up here.
No
You've
problem.
been great to talk to and been fun to watch the 2 years we've done this. So good luck to you. Good luck tonight. Good luck in the postseason and in teaching or physical therapy or training or whatever you do.
Thank you, guys.
I appreciate it. Good luck.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Hey, we're back at Brownstown Central High School. We had a couple of interviews that entire quarter. So
You guys missed lots of action, so.
I'm going to try to add up my scores and see if I get even close to 41. I have them scoring. Braves outscored the Cougars 19-4 in that third quarter to hold a 41-9 lead. We had Addison Darlage in the second quarter and Cassie Helton and Kenzie Dean there. So I'm pretty sure we're out of girls as we are now entering the fourth quarter, and they will be starting to focus on senior night, which we will bring to you. 5 seniors and 2 managers for a total of 7. All right, North Harrison basketball as we start the fourth quarter. We are, Andy, 3 points away from a running clock situation. Yep. All right, so just kind of recap here. I still have Brindley with 11. I have Charlie with 3. Lexi with 10. I'm going through this since we missed the entire fourth quarter pretty much and seeing if I'm pretty sure I didn't keep track of fouls, so we'll get those as they get posted on the board. Garrison's first.
Yeah, third quarter there. Kim Kaiser, are you guys going to do home games for Brownstown Lady Braves softball this year?
That is up to Aaron. I know we talked about it last year for baseball and softball, and it came down to sponsorship, and then I'm not sure There might have only been a couple days the weather with the equipment being outside. I don't remember.
Right. I don't remember.
Um,
It's really tough to do.
It's tough
outside
to do out
sports kind of
with the equipment, and I know he's done some baseball softball at Bedford North Lawrence.
And I agree with you, Kim, and best of luck to all the seniors and their future. So they seem like really good girls.
Speaking of the spring sports, I know the softball field is staying grass, and they're getting new. I'm not sure what they're getting. A new building. Do you remember if it's
I don't.
indoor hitting or?
They're doing a lot of work at the elementary school where the softball field's located.
Yeah, and then the baseball, of course, is getting turf, and it's coming along. I like to think they're going to be ready for April. Thompson, three-pointer long. It's a good shot. I don't think I have enough points, Andy. That
Going to the
foul's
line.
on Maddie Blair for North Harrison. That's her third.
In and out. A whole slew of North Harrison coming in. Three different girls.
No, I've only missed 4 points. I got 37, so. Good rebound by Thompson. Ooh, nice look. Zyke just couldn't quite handle it. I think Zyke kind of looked there and said, that was a good pass. So if she caught it, she would have been right there in position to score. 5:39 to go, fourth quarter, 41-9. So we interviewed, 3 of the seniors. So the managers, Brooke Meal and Noelle McPherson.
Noelle, okay.
Noelle.
I couldn't remember what her name was.
I got a cheat sheet in front of me, so
there you go.
That's the way I don't forget any of them. We interviewed Addison and Kinsey and Cassie, so that just left Jenna and Mallory Klosterman. And I remember talking to them a couple times last year, so.
Yeah. Maybe they'll come up after the game. We can have a little chat with them or something after the game and catch them all. So.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that you might know better than me that radio might have their rights, senior rights after the game.
I'm not sure.
Which, if that's the case, turned over to
96.3
WJAA.
Looks like it's Harv and Richard on the call.
Well, we have a 35-point ball game. Running clock is in effect, so we'll get the senior night a couple minutes earlier. Chastain has fired up 3 3-pointers that have gone in. I don't know if she's shot 3 3-pointers all year in the games we've had. Pretty sure she hasn't made 3 of them, so she's showing Coach Allman, hey, I can fill in next year when these 5 seniors disappear.
Yeah, she's a junior.
Yep. Yeah, you need to get that call out now that we got a running clock situation for the senior parents to go to a corner and bring some Kleenex with you. That was interesting. Some of the girls were talking about how emotional they were, or it hasn't quite hit them yet, or one was a nervous wreck. It was
just, I guess, it don't hit them till it's time,
you think so many of them has had success in the postseason, whether it be basketball, volleyball, softball, all of them.
Right. Nice pass.
I have Zyke for 12. It's totally unofficial at this point. I will try to get the official scoring as soon as the game ends, as the seniors are coming in. I definitely am totally.
If we have any fans from North Harrison tuning in, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, I lost a free throw on them. I only got them with 10. Or I didn't give one a three-pointer that should have. Thompson's going to go to the free throw line with just under 2.5 to go. Clock will stop for the free throw.
We'll try to bring you guys senior night.
Beach.
We'll go out on the floor and with their parents and loved ones. And
North Harrison clearing their bench. I say they're clearing their bench. A lot of the players have already been in, but not as much as some of the starters that are now going to take a seat.
over and back.
Kind of touch on Kim's question again about softball. I do know if and when games are to be broadcast, you might not know it until days ahead because of the weather. Definitely need to subscribe and of course
notifications and
stay abreast to the Facebook page that puts the link out and all of that, and when they will be broadcast. And I use the word broadcast because I know it's streamed, but I'm old.
This isn't possible without our sponsors, so appreciate the sponsors.
My wife read something to me this morning. Said, I told my daughter that when I was young, I only had 4 channels on the TV. And she said, oh, whatever, Mom. And then the mom said, made me think that maybe my grandpa did walk up the hill both ways in the snow to school.
3-11, 32, and 41.
Good steal by Chastain. She's had a good night offensively. And we got
one hurt.
We got one hurt with 42 seconds to go.
She took it to the face.
I think you're right.
Right across the nose. Hopefully she's okay, you know.
That's Fleckner, number 13.
I don't know if this is their last game for sectional or if they have any more. Or
they do. It'd be Saturday. I think most people are off Saturday. Just unless it's, well, with the weather.
Could be a makeup.
You know what? I have their schedule in front of us. Yeah, this is it. They don't play till next Friday. They get the winner of game 1 in their sectional, who is...
She's walking off on her umpire. She just got hit in the face.
I'm going to say Charlestown and Corydon is the first game in their sectional. If I read the schedule right. We'll talk a little bit about both teams, varsity, and kind of a mini sectional preview before tip-off. We'll do senior night, then we'll have probably a 15-minute gap between then and when we get back on the air, and then we'll tip off the varsity.
Live chat us. If you guys got any questions, we'll answer them to the best of our ability. If you just want to talk.
We're going to take a quick break at the end of this and get some stats, get the seniors in position. We'll be right back to bring you senior night. JV team wins 51-11.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Back at the pit, I do have some scoring before the seniors come down and we do senior night. North Harrison led by Adele Emmons with 4, Sarah Edlin with 3, Bree Beach with 2, Maddie Blair with 2 for their 11 points. Braves led by Campbell Chastain with 14, Lexi Zeich with 12, Brindley Baker with 11. I think 7 of those were in the first quarter. 4 points for Josie Thompson and Charlie Garrison. 3 points for Kaylin Anderson and Hunter Trueblood. Nice finish to the JV season as they will beat the Lady Cougars 51-11. All right, I think are we getting close, Andy?
Yeah.
All right. I think we're going to turn to music. Is there any music being played?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, there's no outside music. We'll listen in as much as we can, and I have notes as well. Andy's on the camera, right?
Escorted by Steve and Marissa Neal. Brick is a one-year basketball manager and has participated in softball, Letterman's Club, Booster Club, Christian Club, and National Honor Society.
This is Brooke Neal, manager.
She plans on attending Indiana University to study nursing. Noel McPherson, escorted by Trisha McPherson.
Noel McPherson's next.
Noel is a 2-year player and 1-year manager. She has participated in volleyball, track, Booster Club, National Honor Society, Letterman's Club, and Christian Club. After graduation, she plans on attending Indiana University to major in finance. Now for the players, Addison Darling, escorted by Chris and April Darling. Addison is a 4-year basketball participant and has also participated in volleyball, track, softball, Letterman's Club, Booster Club, Christian Club, and National Honor Society. After graduation, she plans on attending Indiana University to study digital marketing. Kinsey Dean, escorted by Trapper and Danielle Dean. Kinsey, also a 4-year participant, and has also participated in volleyball, softball, FCA, Booster Club, Letterman's Club, National Honor Society, and Healthcare Club. After graduation, she plans to attend Hanover College to play volleyball and study kinesiology and integrative physiology. Cassie Hilton, escorted by Tyson and Bethany Hilton. Cassie is a 4-year basketball participant and has also participated in Booster Club and Riley Dance Marathon. After graduation, she plans on attending University of Southern Indiana to study diagnostic medical sonography. Jenna Klosterman and Mallory Klosterman, escorted by Andrew and Rachel Klosterman. Jenna is a 4-year participant, has participated in Letterman's Club, Booster Club, National Honor Society, FCA, and FFA. After graduation, she plans to attend Purdue University to study animal University Southeast to study business. BCHS would like to thank the Lady Braves basketball seniors for all their hard work and dedication to the basketball program over the past 4 years. You will be greatly missed by the Lady Braves basketball team and your coaches. Thank you again for making us proud and representing BCHS so well. Good luck in all your future endeavors.
Standing ovation from the fans for the senior girls. Well, they tried to start a thank you seniors chant.
Yeah, that was started by the adults.
Yep.
Good for them. Andy?
Take a little break.
It's going to take a while for them to get their composure, get back on the court, and get this 20-minute clock underway.
Yep.
But, yeah, there's
a lot of emotions down there.
There is. I tell you what, I know we've only done AWH Media here. This is the second year, but it's it's been fun to bring these games and watch these girls. And, you know, we had some of the volleyball. I didn't see many of the volleyball games myself, but to see them play.
Some and
so. All right, this is B-Town Live. We'll be back in about 15, 18 minutes. Just watch the clock, probably about 5 minutes or so. We'll be back.
Thanks.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
at Brownstown Central High School. The pit for tonight's final regular season game for the Lady Braves and the Lady Cougars. AWH Media brings you Brownstown Central Lady Braves basketball. As tonight, the Lady Braves will host North Harrison. I say North Central again. North Harrison. I'm Mike Wright with Andy Branneman. I appreciate Andy being here tonight, filling in for Aaron, even though we all know no one can possibly fill in for Aaron.
Nope.
Aaron's at Orleans High School with their season finale against Mitchell. So you can find them on AWH Media tonight. Andy, we have a Mid-Southern game tonight that has very little significance. Unfortunately, the Braves went on a little losing streak there in December and kind of took them out of the running, but they are 3-4 in the conference. North Harrison's 2-5, so they are playing for solo of 5th place. The Cougars come into the pit 8-13. However, they are winners of 3 of their last 4, having beat West Washington, Clarksville, and Madison. Corydon Central, their only loss in that stretch, where they were defeated 68-52, and Corydon Central's a game that Lady Braves will soon wipe off of their radar. That was probably one of the worst shooting performances they've had in maybe Coach Allman's tenure, but as we talked to the seniors, they bounced back.
Yeah.
North Harrison is coached by Jamie Kolkmeyer. He's 40 and 66 in his 5th year on the girls' side. He spent many, many moons on the boys' side at Corydon, so he's been around a while. North Harrison plays in the sectional at Scottsburg, which ironically, if you take Scottsburg out of it, that's pretty much the boys' sectional that the Braves will be now in, since the success factor moved them into that section up to 3A. So they're led in scoring by Grace Goldman, who's averaging 16.6 a game, and Olivia Brown at 12.3. Goldman also leads them in rebounds at 9.4 and assists at 3. Lady Braves, ranked 10th in 2A, come in 17-5, winners of their last 4, winners of 8 of their last 9. I guess it was Charlestown, not Corydon I was thinking of, as that was the blip on the radar in the last 9 games for Brownstown Central. Brandon Allman's the coach, won 18-45 in his 6th year. We talked a little bit about the sectional. They're at South Ripley. They will play Brown County in the first game, and the winner of that will get Austin in game 1, game 2 Friday night. It escaped me now.
I think it's game 2.
I can look at the schedule. It'll be game 2 because we're in game 2 on Tuesday night at South Ripley. So it'll be game 2 Friday night as well. Other teams in the sectional noteworthy is South Ripley, who's 13-9. Austin's 19-3. Southwestern Hanover's 14-8. Brownstown Central's 17-5. Then Brown County, the first foe for the Lady Braves, 2-15. Switzerland County is 8-14. I'm sure all your ticket information can be found on what'd you say, social media with Facebook. And, so you check those out for tickets. We are just about ready for the national anthem. Game ball sponsor, and then the starting lineups.
On behalf of Coach Allman and Lady Braves basketball, we would like to extend our deepest gratitude to our incredible game-day sponsors for their generous support. Thanks to your partnership, we've been able to provide basketball supplies, needs for our program, and other expenses for the girls. Your commitment to Lady Braves basketball has made a lasting impact, and we couldn't have done it without you. Your contribution not only helps us proudly represent our school community, but it also strengthens and furthers our shared goals. A special thank you to Roseacre Farms.
Roseacre Farms is the sponsor for tonight.
We look forward to continuing this incredible journey with you into achieving even greater troops serving around the world as the BCHS Band of Braves under the direction of John Schaefer plays our national anthem.
All right, the Band of Braves, Brownstown Central Band with the national anthem.
Tonight, in honor of a close friend and AAU teammate whose father lost his battle with cancer this week. Please keep the family in your thoughts and prayers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the pit at Brownstown Central High School. And tonight's Mid-Southern Conference varsity basketball matchup featuring the Lady Cats of North Harrison High School and home team, your Brownstown Central Lady Braves.
Starting lineup for North Harrison ready to be introduced. We will go in the order that they are running out on the court. Number 3, 5'8" senior Lydia Wilkins. She's averaging 8.9 points per game. 14, Grace Goldman, a 5'11" junior. I already told her she's averaging 16.6. Number 23 is Olivia Brown, a 5'6" sophomore. She's averaging 12.3. Number 15 is Carly Chapman, a 5'11" 7th grade. I don't think she's in 7th grade. That's a mistake. And 5'6" senior Kyla Wilson, number 21. This says Chapman on Max Preps and on our roster. North Harrison's close to Kentucky. They have that rule. You can play upper or junior high kids. Maybe it's just 8th grade.
Yeah. They have some height.
They do. Usually everybody has height when they come up against Brownstown Central.
Yeah.
That's one thing that there's no 5'10" girl on the team.
I've learned that with my coaching this year, that height is a nice thing to have.
Tell you what, though, I'd rather have guards at this stage. The height video is being played right now, then we'll get to the starting lineup. John Harrell has this game at 53-37 in favor of the Braves. Brownstown holds a 12-9 lead in the series over the last 20 years. Sagarin ratings, Brownstown's 58th overall, 6th in 2A. North Harrison is 143rd, 42nd in 3A.
There's a very nice turnout for tonight's game.
Yes, there is. Finally got some nice weather outside, even though it's raining. It's warm.
Now we're ready for the Lady Braves starting lineup.
Now let's get the starting lineup for your Brownstown Central Lady Braves.
You might not be able to see him in the dark. Harley Toby, 5'7" junior, averaging 10.8 per game, leading scorer for the Lady Braves.
Mallory Klosterman.
Mallory's averaging 7.1 points per game.
Jenna Klosterman.
forward, a 5'17", number 22,
Lindsey Dean.
and a forward, a 5'8", number 32, Sophie Westmeyer.
Sophie Wishmeyer averaging 8.4 points a game, leading rebounder at 7.7. So it's senior night, but the leading scorer is a junior in Sophie. Leading rebounder is a junior in Wishmeyer. So there's going to be some stuff coming back next year.
Yes, there is.
For the Lady Braves. Some points, some rebounds, and heck, the JV put up 51 points, maybe more scoring than we have seen all year long. I say that tongue-in-cheek, of course.
We just got to get through the emotions of senior night and last game here for the girls, you know, come out strong. And
yeah, they've played in many state finals in volleyball and basketball and success in softball, but there's only one senior night on the basketball court. Braves control the tip. 3-pointer. Oh, I thought she was going to shoot it. Instead, Jenna did.
She had her own rebound.
She did.
The 2-3 zone. Well.
Yeah, Topi and the Klostermans are just trying to find a crack in that zone. Instead of settling for a contested three, Topi long on the three. Battle for the rebound. Falls in the hands of Goldman. Wilkins with the basketball. Goldman tried to meet it. It really wasn't the best of passes.
Nice hustle.
Seemed like Wilkins was throwing to a spot instead of the person and caused the tie up. First arrow was pointing towards the blue uniforms. Minute gone by.
Mistake.
Olivia Brown. The lone sophomore on the floor for either team. Kenzie Dean, one dribble to the left to Topi. In the corner, Wishmeyer. Not Wishmeyer. Mallory. Another deep three. Jenna Klosterman gets the Braves the first lead at 3-2. 6:15 to go, first quarter. Out of bounds, going to stay here. I didn't introduce the officials, Andy. All this emotional about senior night, and I forgot what I do.
Yeah, we need to know who they are.
Mike Polly, Brian Farnsley, and Aaron Miller. If you go to South Ripley, one of these will be there officiating the sectional.
Great block by Kenzie Dean.
I'll make you go to the sectional instead of tell you who it's going to be. We had a collision. Topi off the mark. Rebound to the Braves. Braves do a good job getting offensive rebounds. That'll be key next week, especially if they do face Austin in game 2. Austin has height and size.
Good look ahead.
Yeah, North Harrison probably got away with a foul there. It looked like it was contact, and we're going the other way. Wishmeyer all the way herself off the glass.
Nice take. All the way, floater.
Wishmeyer, her first bucket, 5-2. Wilkins over to 14's Grace Goldman, their leading scorer. What did I say, averaging 16-ish?
Yeah.
Yep, 16-6. 9.5 rebounds.
Almost a double-double.
First free throws are going to be by North Harrison, and the foul's on Wishmeyer. Goldman at the line. Looking for her first points. Got the first. That was the first foul of the game by either team. Got them both. 5-4. Braves. It's like a 1-3-1 trap getting ready to be set up by the Cougars. Dean floating around on the inside, trying to get Carly Goldman posted up. That was a good take by Jenna, just hard off the glass. And then the second chance opportunity did not go either. Cougars on the break. Goldman in the corner to Wilkins. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the arrow's pointing towards the Braves.
Had a comment from Leah Branneman, proud of all the Lady Braves, but especially the seniors.
Just past the halfway mark of the opening quarter. Braves a little slow on the offensive end getting started, but they are patient. And they are getting second chance opportunities.
And a very special shout out to our school to work employee, Molly Klosterman. We are proud of you from Man Bookkeeping and Service. Thanks for tuning in, Leah.
Kenzie's shot was recycled, as Mark Boyle says on the Pacers radio network. Kyla Wilson gets the Cougars their second lead of the ball game, 6-5.
I'm going to have to refresh the scoreboard. It's 5-6, not 5-8. I don't know why it's saying 5-8.
We got a jump ball. Is that a user error or a technical error?
It's up here on this.
Got a couple subs.
I'm going to reset it real quick, folks.
Haley Hobson into the ball game for the Lady Braves.
Now we're good, folks.
As is Addison Darledge, and the scoreboard is correct at 6-5.
North Harrison.
North Harrison had a sub as well. We'll get to that. Paisley Book. She's floating around the elbows right now.
Nice take. Floater.
Brown with her fourth point. Cougars open up an 8-5 lead. Now it's 8-5.
Yep.
If you just were patient. Kenzie Dean, Addison Darledge kind of had a backdoor opportunity that no one saw.
Addison in the corner hanging out for nope.
Book did a nice job closing down on Darledge there in the corner because she was open.
Nice take.
Three-pointer off the mark. Another offensive rebound, this time by Wishmeyer. Dean probably not wise to drive baseline into the double team, but got out of it.
Good defense here by the
They are.
Harrison.
I agree with that. They're closing down on the shooters once the pass is made. Not giving them any good looks. They can't get the rebound effectively, but you're going to have that in the zone. That's why the Braves have had success getting opportunities off the misses. 1:15 to go. Braves down 3. Wishmeyer with the take. She found the crack in the zone.
Nice
Sophie with
take.
Sophie with 4 points.
Deep three.
That was a deep three by Grace Goldman. No.
Carried it.
Jada Miller and Topi back into the game. I'm not so sure she carried it. Did her hand ever go underneath or even on the side? I think it was just a bad dribble that she lost
She was a little
control.
undecided, I think, what she was wanting to do. I think she was wanting to pass to the corner, but also wanting to drive to the basket.
Goldman, little 15-footer, good. Braves probably will play for the last shot with 25 seconds to go. Cougars in that 2-3 zone, or that's a 1-3-1 now. Jada Miller with the look, and the Cougars are going to get their first foul of the game. I don't think Book believes she fouled. Cassie Helton to check into the game after this free throw by Jada. Miller got the first one.
Sophie, a breather.
Sophie out. She also has a foul, so now's a good time so she doesn't pick up a cheap second one here at the end of the first. Jada got them both to bring the Braves within one, 8.2 to go. Let's see what happens. Steal by Darledge. Good if it goes off the front of the rim. Good look by Darledge. That would have been a nice senior night
Moment.
send off, yes. Hey, at the end of one, North Harrison, good start by them as they hold a 10-9 lead. We'll be right back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Back at the pit, 10-9 Cougars. Wishmeyer with 4. What was that?
No music in the background, right?
Oh. Wishmeyer with 4 lead the Braves that quarter. Klosterman with 3, Miller with 2. 4 points for Grace Goldman and Olivia Brown. For the North Harrison Lady Cougars, Kyla Wilson with 2. Braves basketball to open up the second quarter. Topi with it. Helton, Darledge, Miller, and Helton in the game for the Lady Braves. So, Andy, you just mentioned the slow start. I don't know if it was senior nerves, just not a great start, offensively anyway.
Yeah.
Could be a combination.
Probably everything. Sectional on the horizon. And
Topi, 3-pointer from...
good rebound.
Yeah, another offensive rebound. Good point.
Darledge.
Shouldn't be afraid to shoot as many rebounds as they're getting. Darledge, another in and out. Cougar basketball.
The shots will start falling.
Mallory, Klosterman, and Sophie Wishmeyer report back in.
For Helton and Hobson.
Goldman over to Wilkins, over to Brown. Looks like a little zone defense by the Braves themselves.
Anybody out there, just chat us up. Tell us where you're watching from.
Goldman finally came out to the three-pointer to get the basketball. Guarded pretty well by Mallory. Travel violation by Goldman. Carly Chapman's reporting in for Paisley Book at the 6:30 mark. 1-3-1 zone or trap. I guess it's a trap.
Cross court.
Miller floating around the paint, looking for an opening in that zone. And there it is.
Nice.
Good pass by Wishmeyer.
Quick timeout.
Right off the pass by Tope gives the Braves a lead. First bucket of the second quarter goes to Brownstown Central as they have an 11-10 lead with 6:03 to go. We've got a 30-second timeout. Mike Wright, along with Andy Brenneman here on B-Town Live. Senior night at the pit. B-Town Live is going to be here all weekend long. Friday night, tomorrow night, boys will host Corydon. Saturday night, the boys will host Charlestown in key Mid-Southern Conference games. So make sure you are tuning in if you are not here yourself.
Yep. I'd like to thank our sponsors for us doing this, making it possible.
Yes. Without them, we would not be doing this.
And shout out to Aaron Harrell.
He's the AWH, in case you're trying to figure out who Aaron Harrell is. That's the boss, the CEO. I can say that when he's not here.
Yep.
I've known Aaron a long time. He does a really good job with this media stuff. So does Coach Allman. He's the one who set it up tonight since Aaron's on assignment down at Orleans High School. So I want to give a big shout out for Coach Allman because he puts those wires in the spot that makes the camera go on and the voice is heard. And he really didn't have time to be doing that tonight, but he did it anyway. Andy Brand.
John McCain.
Andy, is John here?
Yep, thanks for tuning in. He just walked in the door.
Well, his daughter missed the JV game, so. Deflection by Tope, and she's in.
Did they
Yeah,
a kick or a foul?
Nah, she just knocked it out of bounds. Was not an intentional kick, so it can't be a kick. No foul. She just, in a haste to pick up the basketball, fell down kind of awkwardly. That's, you hate to see that this time of year, anyone go down. And she looks like she's going to be okay. Jada Miller with the only 2 points of the quarter.
Long.
And we are nearing the halfway mark.
Nice.
Oh my, that was a great pass.
Great pass by Jenna.
Kenzie Dean gets in the scoring column. The second senior to score.
She was on earlier in the JV game. Gave an interview. And very, very well-spoken young lady.
Very well. All three of them were, but
yeah, we started with Addison Darledge
and
Cassie Helton, and
all three are very sure of themselves, confident, and very high regards to Coach Allman by a couple of them too. That what they've picked up from him and some of their teachers. Goldman trying to get handle on the basketball, guarded by Helton. Cougars held scoreless this first 4+ minutes of the second quarter. Helton's doing a nice job on Goldman, their leading scorer at 16 a game. Just the harassing defense led to a turnover. Braves pushing the issue.
Oh. No.
Might have been deflected, which would, yeah, if it's deflected, it kills the chance of a double dribble, but didn't take care of the basketball to put him in that situation.
Might have to watch a replay on that.
You may not be happy.
Deflected.
It was.
Got to watch the officials sometimes. Not everybody's perfect.
I don't know. Goldman for three off the mark. Yeah, that probably wasn't double dribble. That's all right.
Nice look ahead again.
Wishmeyer get a hold of the basketball herself, or she would have had a layup.
Nice.
Good look to Dean, who, like you mentioned earlier, North Harrison doing a good job closing in on defense. The one thing the Braves have done well is find that open layup on the opposite block. And another thing they've done very well is get second and third chance opportunities.
We don't have the stats right in front of us. The Lady Braves have had lots of offensive rebounds.
I'd say they've had more offensive rebounds than the Cougars have had rebounds. That's a team rebound for North Harrison as that shot went out of bounds, not controlled. 2:40 to go. Braves on a 4-0 run to start the quarter, 6-0 go back at the end of the first quarter on Miller's putback.
Oh.
North Harrison's not taking care of the basketball on their end of the offensive court.
High arc.
Cougars need to settle down, make 2 or 3 passes and get a good shot, not try to force anything. Goldman's trying to, probably thinking the same thing minus the passes.
Here comes the moving the off. Oh.
There's Goldman about 24 feet away. No good. Dean gets the deflected rebound.
I don't know if that's a shot you want, but it wasn't a bad shot. I mean, just 24 feet out, but.
I'm going to go with that's probably not the shot they want.
I think the shot he wanted.
Not saying that she could not knock it down, of course.
Right.
Timeout. Brownstown Central. Coach Allman wants to talk about this last minute and a half. It's a 30-second. We'll take a quick break.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Back at the pit, 1:31 to go in the first half. 13-10 Braves. Cougars still in the zone, 2-3 zone this time. Mallory in the corner was in a little trouble. Not too many dribbles that possession, but of course an offensive rebound. It is hard to block out when you're in a zone. Cougars do have the size advantage underneath. Chapman's 5'11", Goldman's 5'11". Nobody taller than
nice move, Kenzie Dean.
5'8" for the Lady Braves. 8 unanswered. Braves have their biggest lead, under Oh, we've got about 32 seconds to go. Good defense by Mallory, and North Harrison's going to get a foul in a very foul-free half.
Yeah, first foul, first team foul.
Presley Emmons picks up the first. That's only the second foul on North Harrison in the game. And Sophie Wishmeyer, I have with the only foul for the Braves. 20 seconds to go. Braves playing for the final shot of the quarter. Three-pointer could have got a foul on Goldman there, just pushing her way through a screen.
3 seconds left, 3.7 seconds.
Getting some offense-defense substitutions in. Hunter Trueblood for the Lady Braves. Kyla Wilson for North Harrison. She's going to trigger the inbounds pass. Goldman, I think the Braves are trying to foul. They fouled at the wrong time because that's going to be free throws.
I missed it on the camera. I was watching the game.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Well, let me put it this way. I think there was an intent to foul, and then a foul wasn't called, and then she was fouled on the shot. Foul is going to go. Now we know who it's going to go against. They don't have it on the board yet because there was two Braves there that was. Boys are giving Goldman a lot of heck in the student section.
Yeah. It's probably tough shooting the free throw all by yourself on the line.
She got one of the three. We'll figure out who that foul was on. Can't go to the videotape since there wasn't on video.
I missed it. I'm so sorry, folks.
Hey, it's halftime. Braves up 15-11 as the Cougars get their lonely point there with no time on the clock. We'll take about a 7 or 8 minute break. We'll be back. This is AWH Media.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, We're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning into AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
back. Yeah, we're back at the pit. Brownstown Central High School. Braves have a 15-11 halftime lead over the North Harrison Cougars. Scoring for North North Harrison in the first half. Grace Goldman with 4. Olivia Brown with 4. Actually, Grace Goldman has 5. I didn't get that last free throw, so she has 5. Brown has 4. Kyla Wilson has 2. Braves led in scoring by 3 players. Kenzie Dean with 4. Jada Miller with 4. Sophie Wishmeyer with 4. Jenna Klosterman with 3. 15-11. A very offensively challenged first half, Andy.
Yes, it is. Scored 10 in the first and then 1 in the second quarter. Braves added 6.
Yeah, the field goal percentage cannot be good because the Braves had many second and third chance opportunities. Pretty clean game. Both teams sitting in the zone. Does not allow for a lot of fouls.
Yeah. Say three total fouls for the game?
Yeah, well, should be 4. I don't know who.
The last one.
Yeah, the last one never made it to the board, and it was between 1 and 2. We'll figure it out. It may obviously it's not going to come into play unless something picks up here in the second half. Remind everyone, our sponsors are on the board. They're flashing across the screen. We'd like to thank their sponsorship for AWH Media and B-Town Live throughout the season. The girls' season does wrap up tonight, but the boys' season, we got about 5 or 6 games left. I think 6. 2 of them this weekend with Charlestown tomorrow night. I get that right? Charlestown tomorrow, Corydon, or is it vice versa?
Just be here and watch them.
Some team from down south will head this way.
Yeah. Back-to-back nights.
Oh, let me see.
Tune in to AWH Media and you'll find out who plays Friday.
Nah, I'm going to tell them right now.
Oh, okay.
We got time, and it's right here on my last thing I looked at. So Charlestown tomorrow, Corydon on Saturday. Matter of fact, we'll just take a look at the Mid-Southern Conference, going back to my days of coaching. Brownstown's 5-0 in the conference. We're talking boys now. Silver Creek 4-1 and Corydon 4-1. I think Corydon suffered a loss to Salem last week.
Yes.
So Brownstown can somehow sweep this weekend. I say somehow. If they can sweep this weekend, they'll be 7-0 in the conference. And Silver Creek will be the only one that would have 1 loss at that particular time. So looking at the schedule, Braves have not played Eastern Pekin. I think that's it. 5-0, 6-7-0, 9-team conference, 8 games. Can't play yourself. Yep.
Here we go. Quarter number 3.
Cougars are content to sit in that 1-3-1 trap, and why not? If you can give up 15 points and a half against the Braves, you'll take it.
Short rebound, another offensive rebound.
There you go, Mallory with the miss, but the rebound, I think, went to Sophie over there. I'll try it again. This one looks good. Short. It was online. Well, here we talked about fouls. This one's going to be a foul against Brownstown Central. Klosterman's first foul, so we can eliminate her from getting that foul at the end of the second quarter. I'm not sure she was in the game.
Wow.
Dean,
quick whistle.
Well, Dean's first foul.
Dean's second.
Not going to read the mind of Coach Allman, but he's probably trying to speed the game up a little bit and get some transition baskets. Topi was probably guilty of holding Goldman. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Get some baskets in transition. Don't let the Cougars set up in their defensive set. Get some distance between them and North Harrison and bring them out. Make them force play man-to-man foul against Wilkins. Lydia's first.
Short.
And
another offensive rebound.
Yeah, Mallory missed. Mallory got her first bucket of the game, so 3 seniors in the scoring column, but missed the free throw.
Oh, don't fight over it.
One minute gone by, third quarter. 17-11. Braves obviously with the mindset of speeding this game up. Getting some easy baskets. Goldman gets the loose ball on the attempted save. She took it coast to coast, missed the layup. Braves rebound. Wishmeyer in the corner to Topi. Into the other corner goes Klosterman. The three will not drop. She had a couple good looks. Topi being Dean's triple teamed. Another miss from outside. No offensive rebound this time as Wilkins gets the rebound.
Number 23.
And Olivia Brown gets her 7th point. She has half of the Lady Cougars points, and they're within 3. 6 minutes left, third quarter. So North Harrison already cut into that halftime lead. Topi trying to answer. She does. Got it. Topi, the leading scorer for Brownstown Central, has her first bucket.
A full court press here.
Imagine we're going to see pressure after every made basket for Brownstown Central. Ooh, she double dribbled. Obviously, no one could have seen it from. Ooh.
Back-to-back threes.
Is that Brown again?
Yeah, for Brown.
Brown, a second leading scorer for the Cougars at 12.3 a game, already has 10. Book into the game, replacing Carly Chapman. 5:14 to go, third quarter. Three-pointer, and this game will be tied. Braves trying to get a steal.
There's the deflect.
Topi's going to get called for a foul. Trying to reach in from behind. Well, we talked about the lack of fouls in the first half. Braves have 3, and we're not 3 minutes in. Topi's first. Wilkins with the basketball to Goldman. Goldman double teamed by Topi and Dean. Book. Goldman for 3.
Got it.
This ball game's tied up.
Tied at 20.
Goldman with her 8th point. Looked like the Braves were ready to take control at the beginning of this quarter, Andy.
Yep. North Harrison answered 3 triples right in a row. 2 by Brown, 1 by Golden.
The great equalizer, as they call it. Saw that at the end of the second quarter. When I'm talking about it, I'm talking about the push on the screen. It got called this time. Goldman's first foul. Team's first. When I see Wilson's out, I didn't see who came in for her. Wishmeyer off the inbounds pass. Gets her 6 points. It's a big answer after the game got tied up.
Dangerous pass.
Goldman got away with maybe a travel there on the reverse layup. She might have dragged a pivot foot. She might not have.
Tied at 22.
Topi for 3. That's the opposite corner she just hit from her first 3. So she's coming alive here in the third quarter. Much needed timing because North Harrison's found some rhythm in their shooting themselves. That might be the Cougars' first turnover of the quarter. Braves need a basket as this game gets longer. Obviously, North Harrison has no reason to feel like they can't pull this one out. Wishmeyer wide open layup off of the Klosterman pass. Wishmeyer with 8. Braves back up 5. Gambling on defense didn't pay off that time as Brown, off of the pass by Book.
Brown's got half their points.
Yeah, she's got 12, exactly half. Good math. Must be working with your daughter on it. It's rubbing off. Topi, the other corner again. Short.
Yep.
Why not, though? She has the hot hand. Rebound, of course, goes into the hands of the Braves. No one else can seem to buy a bucket from behind the arc. Klosterman Jenna's got one, and that's it. Topi's got the other two. Looks like North Harrison's trying to drag the defense out to open up some lanes, and Goldman's going to get her second foul. That was a foul she really did not need to pick up.
Looks like we're getting some subs in for the Lady Braves.
Darledge, Miller,
Hobson.
and Hobson. Braves up 27-24, 2:26 remaining in the third. It's like a 2-3 zone. They're going to stay in that as long as they are within striking distance. Wishmeyer, Darledge, nice save.
Catch,
Yeah, that was headed to Coach Allman. That would not have ended well if he ended up with that pass.
Just thought about it.
Dean's floating around the middle. Are they trying to get it to her and maybe get a third foul on Goldman? Are they just trying to find an open shot?
Dean's on the sideline, so I think
It's probably not Dean then. Hobson.
Hobson or
Yes, Hobson.
Miller's in the middle now.
Miller's been effective in the middle. There's two 5'11" girls floating around the lane for Browns or for North Harrison.
Look.
Nice follow.
Nice follow up.
That weak side rebound in a zone is always going to probably be there. Because you're just, She got away with a travel, and she's going to get the basket, I believe, as well. Miller is going to get the foul. I don't think, have they counted the basket? They should. I don't know if he counted it originally or not.
It's counted.
Okay.
4th-team foul, first on Jada.
Goldman gets the three-point play. And the Cougars are within two. Under a minute to play, third quarter. If this possession is anything like the last one, this could be the final possession of the quarter. The Braves don't.
Middle to Miller.
Yeah, the Braves don't look like they're playing for the last shot. Wishmeyer with the rebound off. Yep. Darledge for three.
Bang.
Got it. That's nice to see. Addison Darledge, our first interviewer tonight, or interviewee. Under 20 seconds to go. Cougars down 5 with the basketball. Coach Allman is not happy about something. Did you know what it's about?
No. All the coaches were.
Are they shouting? She went over and back. Wasn't sure he was going to catch that because it was kind of like, did she really just do that?
Yeah, the three assistants were going to let him know. So
3.9 to go. Darledge missed the one that was really close at the end of the first quarter. North Harrison got fouled on the last second of the second quarter. What's going to happen here?
I'll make sure I get it on camera this time.
Topi for three, short. Darledge got the rebound, almost had a heroic effort in getting the shot off. We've played 3 here at Brownstown Central, and the Cougars down 5 to the host Braves, 32-27. We'll be right back.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Back at the pit, 32-27 Brownstown Central. Andy just mentioned to me there was a pretty entertaining third quarter.
Yes, it was.
Braves had a 4-point halftime lead. It felt like North Harrison kind of had most of the momentum, or at least it seemed like they had the biggest parts of the momentum with those threes, but Brownstown Central's lengthened their lead. It's now 5 points. Was tied at 20-20 after a 3-point barrage. She just about did it again, didn't she? Different player, but Klosterman denial defense. There's a 3-pointer for Brown.
Brown has got half their points again.
Wow, 17 for Brown.
17.
No, 15. You're doing the math, I'm not. 15, 3 threes, 3 twos. That's 15, 9 and 6. Topi splits the defense.
Nice pass.
Oh, that was a nice
knock that down, but good look though.
Nice feed to Wishmeyer. She'll go to the line. That's a big foul. That's
3 on her.
That's Goldman's third.
Got it.
Wishmeyer with 9. Short, Miller rebound. Miller should not get that rebound.
Nice save by Topi that I pretty well got off camera again.
Yeah, that was. I say Miller should not get the rebound. I mean, she should be blocked out. There's 2 girls that have 4 or 5 inches on her. Yeah. She just wanted it more.
Nice take.
Wilkins gets her first bucket.
Lady Braves, 33-32.
Topi, 14-footer in the lane,
Nice.
good.
Split the defense, great move.
That mid-range jumper. Not an easy shot these days with a lot of the focus on three-pointers.
Oh.
Steele. Garlage looking to her left, looking to her right.
Nice.
Did a reverse layup, no good. Miller.
Miller with the rebound.
Miller gets her 6-point, and that's going to allow Coach Allman to call timeout.
Oh.
Did he call it? It doesn't matter. We have a full timeout. This is B-Town Live on AWH Media. We'll be right back.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task. But fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
(37-32) Brownstown Central with the lead. It's been kind of in that window of 3 to 7 or 8 points most of the night. I shouldn't say 7, 8. I don't even know if it's been up to 6, but North Harrison's hanging in there. I figured after the timeout, the Braves would probably try to press just like they were at the third quarter. They're not. Thought they would want to try to get North Harrison out of that zone, but we'll see how it plays out instead. It's a 1-2-2 or 1-3-1, can't tell. That was a nice job by Chapman just to back.
First team foul.
Yeah, back the defense into the paint. That would be Miller. She's got the size advantage on her. She's 5'11". Jada's 5'6". Three-point play, no good. 3-point lead. 6 minutes to go. Topi out front has 8 points this half. And trying for another three.
Got it.
It would be nice to see Topi stay hot going into the state tournament. She was a big offensive threat as that tournament rolled on last year. Yes, they did. Topi on cue. Wilkins gets her second. Dean in for Miller, who's had a nice quarter. She leaves with 6 points. I'm sure she'll be back, especially on offense-defense situations if this game stays relatively close. Jenna Klosterman in for Topi.
Yep.
No doubt we're still going to see her. Topi with 14. Braves with their biggest lead of the night at 9 points, just like that. Steal Darledge. She looks to her left. Will she make it this time? She's going to get fouled. Wilkins just picked up her third. And the Braves are starting to assert their aggressiveness, and they're willing to win. Darledge with a three in this game. This is the first. Hobson in for Wishmeyer. Looking for a double-digit lead here. Knocked it down. Yep. Braves up 10. Now there's some token pressure. Looks like the...
Right idea. She just got in a little too far.
Wilkins not looking for the backdoor pass. Should have been, because she was wide open.
Yeah.
She was just cutting through. And Brown threw it to no one since she was not in that spot. 1-3-1 zone for North Harrison. They don't feel like they need to come out man-to-man yet. Down 10. Dean and Chapman underneath was being aggressive.
Nice. Darledge, 4 quick points.
Darledge, 47-32, 4:57 to go in this ball game. We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aaron, and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
Here we are back at Brownstown Central High School, where the Braves have opened up a 47-34 lead. Andy, they've scored 15 points in 3 minutes and 3 seconds.
You wouldn't have thought that when the game started, but
yeah, it was a slow start.
Yeah.
Even the halftime is 15-11. Braves have scored 32 points since halftime. 32 points in 11 minutes will win you a lot of ball games. As we talked about, momentum is kind of key. That's why it's kind of nice to have a Tuesday night game. Otherwise, you would not play again for another 8 days.
yeah.
Goldman.
You got Darledge and Topi got hot there and added some points in.
Yeah, so you play on a Tuesday, kind of stay within the rhythm of your season. Coach Goldmeyer asking for over and back. Looked like possession might have been gained prior to landing in the backcourt. Not there. That was, didn't have enough air under that pass to get all the way over the cross court.
Probably going to be looking for Goldman or Brown.
Chapman's doing a good job opening up, posting up underneath. Another rebound by the Braves. Darlich wants it. It looked like she really was asking for that pass. Long shot by Mallory. Goldman thought she was going to take it herself. She still could. She did. She got fouled. Goldman's going to go to the line where she is 2, 3, 4 for 6. Fouls on Hobson, her first. I'm yet to figure out who that foul was on at the end of the half.
I believe it was Kenzie Dean. She has 2.
Does she have 2?
Yes.
Okay, then it was her. I didn't have her for 2, but if it wasn't on the board, she wouldn't have put it on the board either. Second one for Goldman. Missed them both. Yep, rebound. Dean. North Harrison almost in a position they just have to come out, be aggressive, and hope for the best. Otherwise, the clock is going to continue to run against them. Good chance for the Braves to work on some sort of a delay game. Not the pass you need. Like I said, a good chance to work on a delay game so that you don't make that mistake in a crucial moment in the sectional or beyond.
That's why I know Coach Allman and yourself are not for a shot clock. I wouldn't mind to see a 35-second shot clock in high school basketball.
Then you can go run it. Now we need you up here. Hobson gets her 4th point. 2:45 to go in this one. Chapman's going to go to the line. That foul was on Dean.
Team third, her third.
You see, oh, they did fix it just there. Both teams with 3 team fouls. This was a good test for the Braves going into the tournament. Get through the emotions of senior night.
Yep.
Settling down.
5 entered the game.
Bree Beach saw some action in the JV game. Pressure full court. And broken by Wishmeyer.
Travel.
Yeah, she needed to slow down a little bit. No hurry.
Offense, defense, substitutions.
Yeah, we're going to see that for a while. Chapman back in. Beach out. Topi reaching in. Looks like she's content on getting a 4th team foul, but somehow Braves come away with it. Another pass that did not need to happen. This time, it wasn't stolen.
Oh, I got a boo shot clock from John McCain, so.
Timeout. Coach Allman not happy with the way things were progressing there with the possession. 30-second timeout. We'll just stay here. Did you pick that song?
Nope.
All right. We'll just make sure it's over our band, and we'll be okay with that. Ticket sales for the sectional, you can probably figure it out online by going to the Facebook page for Brownstown Central Athletics. I couldn't tell you. I haven't looked myself if it has to be purchased ahead of time or you can buy them at the door.
Sure.
hard to tell these days what you have to do just to go see a high school basketball game. Some schools don't even allow cash, which I think I saw state legislation where some state reps was trying to put an end to that, where they have to accept cash.
A lot of stuff is digital. Scan your cell phones, stuff like that.
2:01 to go in this one, and then it's on to the postseason for the Lady Braves. North Harrison's going to try to foul, or they are going to foul. They're going to see what they can do here. Next one will put the Lady Braves at the line. Wilkins with her 4th. She doesn't want to be the one to foul next.
Darley Jen for Hobson.
Beach guarding the inbounder. Actually, she's not anymore. Wishmeyer. Yeah, there's no intent on shooting now. There's nobody inside the three-point arc except Wishmeyer briefly. That's a 3rd bad pass, really the 4th bad pass. One of them just didn't get stolen. Wilkins all the way, did not score, did not get fouled.
I'd say she has 4, so.
Good crossover by Klosterman.
If they're going to foul, they need to foul. I think they might be content. There's the foul. That's her 4th.
Yeah, that's Goldman's 4th.
Kathy Hilton in. Or Sophie.
Topi going to the line where she's been once and made her only attempt on the end of a 3-point play. Chapman back in for Beach. .106 to play.
She got it.
Topi got the bounce. As Mallory Klosterman comes back in.
Got all 5 seniors on the floor.
Well, we'll see all. Yeah, we'll see all 5 disappear probably in a dead ball or 2. For one final ovation at the pit. Dean deflects the ball out of bounds.
These girls have probably spent a lot of time on the court together over the years.
Nice deflection by Dean. Wilkins had not established possession in, or her feet in bounds. Beach for Chapman. Student body starting to.
Thank you, Chan.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get it going. Thank you, seniors.
Yep, thank you, seniors.
Free throws coming up. Jenna, who scored a 3-pointer really early in the ball game for her only bucket, now has 4. Wilkins did foul out on that one. About as quietly as someone will foul out of a game. Coach Allman's ready to dump the bench. 3-pointer by Grace Goldman. She's had a nice second half. She was a little slow getting started, but so was everybody else. Darlage is going to go to the line. And Goldman just fouled out herself.
I'm saying thank you to all the seniors. Kenzie Dean.
Miller in for Dean.
Jenna Klosterman.
True blood for Jenna Klosterman. Not real sure why we're subbing right now, but it doesn't matter.
Everybody's getting walk-off and hugs from the coaches.
Hobson just came in for Mallory Klosterman, and no pressure on Addison, but she needs to make this last one so she can disappear into the sunset.
Got it.
Most pressure-packed free throw that she will hit. Addison with 8 points.
Good senior night.
Chapman just takes Miller to the hole. She did that once or twice earlier in the game, and not so sure that's not a play I would have went to more than that.
Hold it off.
That's the ball game. Senior night ends with a victory for the Lady Braves as they go to 18-5 with a 53-42 win over the North Harrison Cougars. We'll be right back with some stats. I know Andy's still hoping for a couple more interviews, but I don't know if they're going to make it.
We'll see what happens tonight.
All right, we'll be back.
Thanks.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
Hey, we're back at Brownstown Central High School. Looks like the band has dispersed.
Yep.
So we don't have to compete with them for music. Hey, we got some scoring. I am a point off for North Harrison, so you can maybe go back and watch the tape and see what I missed. But Grace Goldman had 16, Olivia Brown 15, 5 points each for Carly Chapman and Lydia Wilkins. 2 points for Kyla Wilson. I got him for 43. That was in up 42. Lady Braves led by Harley Topi with 15. 9 points for Sophie Wishmeyer. 8 points for Addison Darlage. 6 points for Jada Miller. 5 points for Jenna Klosterman. 4 points for Haley Hobson and Kinsey Dean. 2 points for Mallory Klosterman. That's a lot of girls scoring. I think I got everybody. Did I skip over anyone?
Nope, I believe that's all.
Adds up to 53. Braves win 53-42. They are now 18-5, looking ahead to Tuesday night at South Ripley High School, where they will host. They won't host. They're on the road like everybody else except South Ripley. They will play Brown County. The Eagles, not one of their better seasons. Eagles are what, 2-2 and the rest. So that'll be their first opponent to win, or will play Austin on Friday night in Game 2.
What's up? We have a visitor.
We do. We're looking for. It's not the pretty ones like you were hoping for, but it's a good one. Oh, the pretty ones are on the radio. That's why we got you, huh?
Yeah, you get me because I'm the last resort.
Well, I know I don't have to ask you any questions because you'll just go ahead and answer all the questions we were asking. Slow start, but the offense really got going in the second half.
Yes.
Yeah, we tried to pick them up full court and get a little bit more up and down. They aren't extremely deep, and I thought that could play in our favor, and I think it did. We were able to finally force some turnovers, and that allowed us to score in transition, get a couple fouls, and go to the free throw line as well in transition. I just so proud of our 5 seniors. I can't talk about them enough, what they've meant to our program the last 4 years, and what we just talked about. We're not done yet. It's nice to send them out on a win, but now you refocus on sectional play, and we got to get ready for Brown County. But our bench was huge for us tonight. Addison Darlage, Haley Hobson, Jada Miller. I mean, they were big. Haley had a steal or two. Addison had 2 or 3 steals and hit some a couple big shots for us. If we shoot the ball well, like, we probably win 25 points, and that's what happens. There are going to be nights. We talk about this all the time. Control what you can control. You control getting great shots. You can't control them going in.
Yeah.
And we did get great shots, but we didn't let shots not going in affect our play on either end, I didn't think. And that really shows some of the maturity of this basketball team.
Well, the shots you didn't go in, you rebounded. Your offensive rebounding was amazing.
Yeah,
against their size. Now, granted, they were playing
rebound.
Zone, but you still had to get the rebounds.
Yeah, no, we thought that was an area that we could hurt them, especially in their 1-3-1 zone. Even though they don't trap out of it, we didn't think that they rebounded well out of it, and we did. We were able to make them pay. We had 17 offensive rebounds, I think. So, and once again, those are just effort plays, just going and getting a dang thing. And Sophie and Kinsey Dean, and I think Sophie had 6 offensive rebounds, but we were just spread out. Dean had 2, Mallory Klosterman 2, Jada Miller had 2, Haley Hobson 2, Jenna Klosterman 2 offensive rebounds. So it was just a great team effort.
We spoke with 3 of the girls in interviews, and they're ready for next week, as you probably already know. They're chomping at the bit.
Well, I think you got one right here that's going to replace me. So I will give that over to her. Thank you guys for doing this. Yep. Once again, I know you guys have heard me on here before, but thank you, Aaron Harrell, AWH Media, all our sponsors. We appreciate this. It's just awesome to be able to showcase our athletes here at Brownstown.
I gave you a big shout out for setting this up tonight, too.
We appreciate you setting it up, getting it ready.
Yeah, but I'll turn it over to Miss Jenna Klosterman.
Hello, Jenna.
Hello.
You made it through senior night.
Yeah, we did.
Was it pretty emotional?
Not for me, but for my sister and my mom and, everybody else. I felt so bad because I wasn't crying after the game when I got taken out, but everybody was crying, and I was like, I feel like I should be too, but I didn't.
Well, you're not done yet. Like
No.
Coach said.
We're not.
You got a few games left to play.
Yep. We do. We're not done.
So he was mentioning not the best offensive effort, but
No.
the heart was there, the hustle was there.
Yeah. We just didn't have a lot of shots fall.
But you got the rebounds. There was, like we talking about the offensive rebounds, just the battling for the boards and all of that.
We had a lot of offensive rebounds, which helped a lot. And we had good looks. We just weren't making them. So.
Well, one of the things that we were talking to the other seniors about, what's your future plans? Of course, we want to talk to you in particular. Where are you going to school?
I'm planning to go to Purdue to major in animal science or ag business, and hopes to become a vet.
That's why I had to bring that up.
Yep. And
Purdue
if that doesn't help or like come about, then animal chiropractor or something with animal pharmaceuticals.
No, you're definitely heading to the right spot dealing with animals.
Yes.
So you and your sister will be going different places?
Yes, we
How's
will.
that gonna feel?
We don't talk about it. We don't even think about it. We just a lot of people here recently have brought it up, and we're like, yeah, we just don't bring it up. We don't talk about it. We just kind of let it go.
So that might make you cry if we talked about it. Right?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but it's okay.
So you're looking forward to next week?
Yes, we are. All of us are.
Got our confidence back after that mid-season slump in December.
Yes, that was not a good. We don't talk about it.
Don't talk about that either, because it's done and over with.
It's
Nothing
done.
you can do about it.
Season now, everybody's not won any games.
0-0.
0-0.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it has been a joy to watch. Of course, we've only done this for 2 years, but you've been representing Brownstown Central well, in not just basketball, but what else?
I am involved in FCA, Letterman's Club, Booster Club.
What are you not involved with? Would that be easier to tell?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's
Well,
a lot. There's a lot. National Honor Society's on there.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Well-rounded person.
Thank you.
Well, good luck to you next week. Thank you for coming by
Thank
and
you, no
giving us some
problem.
time. And we'll look forward to hopefully seeing you at Gamebridge again.
Well, of
That'd
course.
be awesome.
It's the goal.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Jenna Klosterman, future Boilermaker. Thank you. I don't know if we'll get Mallory over.
Hit the mute button. I'm sorry.
Is it past your bedtime? You just lost control
No,
over here?
no.
Mallory's still talking. Is Mallory talking the radio?
Yeah.
All right. We'll give her a couple minutes. I don't know how bad she wants to keep talking. I think she likes to talk.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more about, I just had the athletic director here. We should have asked her about ticket sales and all of that. So
Preview the boys.
Preview the boys tomorrow night. Yeah, B-Town Live will be here all weekend long. Corydon tomorrow, Charlestown Saturday. I get them right?
I believe so.
Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the schedule for them, just because we are stalling a little bit, and see if we're going to get Mallory over here. Boys, 13-0. Did anybody see that coming? No, we knew they were going to be pretty good still. We knew they were still going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
They last time we saw them, they manhandled Silver Creek.
That had
to be
was
the best
surprising.
half of basketball that they could have played. And Silver Creek, I don't think, played real well.
Yeah.
So, Charlestown, Corydon. Makeup game, Jennings County on February 11th. That's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Eastern Pekin, that'll be the last conference game. That's in February 21st. And then Orleans on senior night to end the season. Orleans having a nice season. They're 10-2. So that's been a big game the last couple of years.
It's always a real tight game between those two schools.
Anything you want to know while I'm looking here and stalling? Silver Creek, what have they done since we beat them? They're 15-2. They beat Eastern Pekin and New Albany. They've got Bloomington South on Saturday.
Well, What else?
In case you're just wanting to know what's going on with us, we're kind of waiting on Mallory. She's talking to the radio. I'm not sure they're going to let her go. We'll give her a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I
think
but we've
she
talked to
might
4 of the
be
5 seniors. I'm
finished
not
up.
sure that we were going to do that. Oh, we got her, didn't we?
Last one.
The last senior. Mallory, thank you
Hi.
for coming over.
You're welcome.
Well, what did the radio guys ask you that we need to ask?
Well, they asked me what my future plans were, what my favorite memory was, and if I had any shout-outs.
Okay.
Those
we
are
didn't-
new ones. We didn't do that.
Yeah, we didn't do any shout-outs for anybody, so.
Well, obviously, we don't have the same audience right now. So
Right.
what was your favorite memory?
Well, what did Jenna say?
Nothing. She said that you were her favorite sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we
that's
didn't ask
super.
her.
So as a whole, so I kind of have 2. Mine was semi-state last year. Like the feeling, like it was just an unreal experience all around. Like with all of our crowd and the energy, it was just such an indescribable and good feeling. And then at the holiday tournament this year, Jen and I ran into each other at the wall going for the ball. And we tried to help each other back up, but that just seemed to cause more problems because we were laughing and we still fell back down. Like we tried to save each other and it just made it 10 times worse. But those are probably my 2 favorite memories, I would say.
That semi-state. I did not go to the game 1 because if you remember, the weather was horrible.
Yes,
you
that
guys
was
almost didn't make it
so bad.
night before.
Yes, that was terrible. I remember taking a nap on the bus and waking up and it was just snow everywhere. It was terrible.
And probably wondering, why am I still on the bus? Haven't we been gone a long
Right,
time?
right. It was.
But
Shout out to the bus driver. I don't know. I
No
don't remember
kidding.
his name, but.
You played Eastern Hancock, who was undefeated or number 1.
I want to say that they were number 1 in 2A, I think.
Yeah.
I can't really remember, but they were pretty good.
That whole semi-state, I'm not sure anyone kind of expected you to beat Linton after
no.
Linton beat North Knox or South Knox, one of the Knox schools, whoever came through, and then you beat them, and it's kind of like, okay, and then it was fun. It was a quiet atmosphere, and like you said, that's a cool gym up at Shelbyville too.
Yes.
So looking ahead to next week, everyone has kind of agreed that they're chomping at the bit to get going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Get past Brown County and take another crack at Austin, which it's kind of the same situation you had last year.
Right.
Didn't play well against
Right.
Austin in game 1.
Lost in the regular season, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
took care of business in the sectional and then just let things right out there. So your future plans?
I plan to go to IU Southeast to study business. Now, what I'm going to do after that, not a clue yet. Don't have an idea.
If you have a business degree, you can pretty much do anything you want after
Right,
that.
that's what I'm thinking.
We wonder if any of the girls here are going to take our jobs, but
Hey, call me and Jen.
Well, we
We'll
definitely
let you know.
We definitely want you to come back when you're on break.
Oh, yeah.
And talk to us and let us know how things are going. So I did ask your sister. You're going 2 different places.
Yeah, that's been quite the topic here recently. We don't talk about it.
That's what she said. Well, we don't have to talk about it.
Until the day comes, it'll be fine. But until that day comes, then
That's right.
that's when we'll figure it out, and we'll have to talk about it then.
Well, I don't have a twin, so I don't know what that would be like.
I don't
Very
either.
few of us do.
Yeah.
So, well, we appreciate you coming by. We know it's a school night and it's late for you, right? You got homework.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
but
well.
it's okay.
you did get a shout out from my sister-in-law.
Leah.
Yeah, Leah
Hey,
gave you a
Leah.
shout out. So
Hopefully her
said she's proud of you and all that. So
Thanks,
she's
Leah.
watching in. So
hopefully her root canal is doing okay.
I didn't know nothing about it. So.
Yeah,
No, she didn't
had
mention it.
surgery this morning.
Well,
Poor,
well,
poor
she may be asleep by now if it
Could be.
or she's in a lot of pain.
probably in a lot of pain.
Good luck next week. Good
Thank
luck
you.
after that.
Yes, thank
And
you.
throughout the postseason. I'll be there wherever we end up. So,
Good deal.
All right.
Thank you. Thank
Appreciate it.
Well, we got all 5 of them in.
Thank you.
That was
got 'em.
that was Andy's goal tonight. He didn't care if he could follow the basketball every play or not. He wanted to get off.
Those girls, the girls deserve it. The boys deserve it.
Well, that's
Athletes,
why we're doing this is for the students and It's for them.
Yep.
And we appreciate you, the ones that are still hanging in with us, because you're not here to listen to us. You're here to hopefully listen to the girls, and now the numbers are starting to drop.
Yep.
No.
Yep. But we appreciate everyone. So
we'll be here tomorrow night. This is Mike Wright with Andy Branneman. And thank you for listening.
Yep. And
Good
we'll
night.
see you tomorrow night. Thanks.